Jay fishes out of Charlotte Harbor and he runs a couple boats, but we were aboard his spectacular Pathfinder 25 hybrid bay boat. Jay also has an awesome television show called Guidelines.
All right, so we're taking these scaled sardines or pilchards, and we're taking the circle hook right in the under the bridge of the nose. The tip of the hook goes in, and you just kind of punch it in past the barb, and she's ready to swim naturally, just like so. Yes!
Those little frickin' juvenile males.
Oh,
they're you know, they're the active ones, aren't they?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah. Going crazy a bit.
Well, I tell you what, we've been catching snook nonstop, but it's kind of interesting how they do it because so Captain Jay, what he does is he baits those fish. He's got he takes like a baseball bat, throws that bait out, and gets those fish all jacked up. And then we cast behind him, and you can see fish blowing up on the bait. And of course, that's where you cast. But boy, I'll tell you what, these things fight, and they are fun.
The snook were relentless. They bit everything we threw at them. This part of Florida's Gulf Coast was hammered with an insidious red tide a couple years ago. It killed many of the inshore fish, plus a lot of other aquatic species such as turtles and manatees. They seem to be recovering, at least based on the number of young fish we were catching. They were impressive. I sure hope it continues.
Better one. Of course, we're using circle hooks, and that's they're really a conservation-minded hook. You know, you don't set the hook on a circle hook. You simply reel, and what happens is if that hook is down deep, that'll pull out and hook those fish in the lip. So very conservation-minded hook. But boy, this fish, and look at that forked tail there. Man, you can see why they got so much speed. These fish are fast.
He's not big, but we'll take him. We call these charter specials right here.
He was big.
Ooh, he is barely hooked. Got him. Yep, that one's a year and a half, 2 years old. Part of the new breed. And he'll grow 8 to 10 inches a year. Big, maybe another year and a half, be a breeder. So this is the anatomy of a snook. This is a male here. Typical male is up to 28 inches, 27, 28 inches. But notice how they have a flat chest. That chest, it sits on the bottom. He's pretty spunky yet. They sit on the bottom, and notice how high his eyeballs are on his head. So basically what he's doing is he's always looking up. He's wanting to see, as an ambush fish, you know, predator, he wants to see that bait fish come across him, and he'll rise up and just suck it right off the top. Yeah, gill plates are right here.
Oh yeah.
Razor sharp right there on that edge. And they will cut you wide open if you're not careful. So we'll get this one back in the water.
It's been good. He's got us on fish right away. He's got him dialed in. We're using bobbers with live bait he caught this morning. And I'll tell you what, there are snook out there. I mean, it's almost every cast. He's got him dialed in. He knows what he's doing.
Take and drag.
I don't know what you got.
We've got a nice fish on here, man. The bobber went down, and I didn't have to do any cranking. It set itself. The drag set pretty tight, and it's pulling it.
Oh yeah.
When snook crossed off the Charlotte Harbor slam list, it was time for a redfish. This feels like a substantial fish right here.
Once he realizes he's hooked.
Yeah, he thought he was getting a snack, and now he's plenty pissed off.
That's right. Look at the boil. Oh, we got one over here too.
Hey, this is a beast on here.
Doubles.
Yeah, I think you got a good one there.
I think you got a redfish. I think.
It's staying down.
All right, come on back here. Oh, it's a good one too.
It is a good one.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
He's tail hooked.
How can that be?
But
Let's see if our net man can get him.
You know if you can. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's even better than that. He's lassoed on the tail. Not even hooked.
That's how you do it, eh?
That's the way we do. We just wrap them up and tie them, you know. That way it doesn't give them any mouth trauma.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a quick release on that guy.
I mean, anybody can catch them in the mouth, right?
Let's get this fish out of the net here.
Yeah.
That's a nice redfish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Beautiful redfish. Sorry I was so rough on you catching you in the tail, but soon you'll be back in the water. Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay. Yeah, we got a nice snook that just blew up, absolutely blew up on the bait, right over by the mangroves. Probably 15 feet off the mangroves. Just blew up on it, launched out of the water, then made a run. Oh, at about 100 miles an hour to the right. That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got, I'm gonna say every bit of 34 inches.
No way. Come on.
Maybe 35.
Yeah. This one was on when I sent those chummers out. It's a pretty good trout.
Another trout.
The old yellowmouth.
Nice fish.
That's a very good one. Oh.
It's time to finish that slam quest for 2021 with a nice speckled trout.
We're gonna find out. Oh yeah. 19.5 inch. We'll take an upgrade.
He said we're going for big boy here, and I hope we get big boy in because he's taking the line wanting to get into those mangroves. And,
oh, that's a big red, I think, actually.
Is it?
I think so. I saw red.
Oh man, he's pulling. Come on, baby.
Good red.
Redfish cam. Oh. Oh, big. Hey, baby. Oh, yes.
I'm ready for the net. He's all in that current right there.
Every time he sees the boat, he's taking more drag.
Yeah, I see that.
He's doing, I don't think so. Says, you got plans, I got plans. One final redfish, this one just under 31 inches long, almost finishes up our day. As you'll see, Jay gets the last word and the last fish.
Nope, not yet. Got it. Oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Nice recording.
it's a good fish.
This way.
So we're sitting here on the edge of Charlotte Harbor, and you know, one of the things I fell in love with is just the vast amount of shorelines to fish. No high rises, no apartment buildings that line the coast. It's an aquatic preserve, so lots of very shallow flats, but it just brings so much to the table for an angler to come down here, whether they're live bait fishing, artificial fishing, or maybe even throwing some fly. I fell in love with the place many years ago, and I got a I had a bite. And you know, the truth of the matter is, you know, in the aquatic preserve, we're able to get way back in the islands. You're not going to see a bunch of boats. You're not going to see a bunch of, oh boy, I don't know what we got. It's coming right at me, whatever it is. Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Jack.
No, it's worse. Kitty cat. Did you see the size of pinfish she ate? Anyway, we have catfish too.